Ghana is opening its borders, welcoming Chinese entrepreneurs, factory builders, and investors to come and invest in the country.
The relationship between Ghana and China officially started in 1960, which means it's been a very long time. But you can also tell that we still have the opportunity to build on the relationship that started long ago. Our records from the Ghana Investment Promotion Center indicates that we registered over 560 Chinese businesses expressing interest to do business in Ghana. However, as we speak now, we can boast of over 100 manufacturing entities owned by either Chinese state government or Chinese private sector investors. So what that tells us is that at least Ghana is not a bad place to do business after all, as the 100 that are in wouldn't have been here. What we intend doing, or what the president has in mind, is that we want to encourage as many Chinese manufacturers as possible to possibly consider having assembly plants or having new entities established in Ghana.
On paper, it is a major win for the economy. But there is another side to this story, because among the people arriving, many are not here to build factories. They are here to dig our gold, and not legally. This video you are watching are a group of Chinese illegal miners who were arrested just last week by Ghanaian authorities. In fact, illegal gold mining is becoming a national crisis, and at the center of it is a growing number of Chinese nationals.
The community is fed up. And in fact, the communities are fed up. They are fed up that they destroy the land, they destroy the water bodies, and at the end of the day, they're going to blame government. Because they want water, government has to provide. They want this, government has to provide. For these Chinese who said they don't even feel sorry for what they've done.
Are you responsible for what we see here? You? Were you the one who did this?
No.
You're not the ones?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
So what are you doing here?
No.
I say no English.
You're not the one who did this.
They say they don't understand English.
Pollution? No? Mining?
Luther.
So what's your name?
So far in this year, over 100 foreign nationals have been arrested for illegal mining, and most of them are Chinese. In April alone, Ghana deported 92 Chinese nationals for illegal mining. 2 were caught red-handed near Takwa. Then 3 more were arrested in the central region near River Fum. By May, 7 Chinese suspects were picked up in a raid at Samraboy in the western North region. And in June, 14 more were arrested in a large operation at Bui Subinso. It's clear the numbers are rising fast. So what's behind all this? Well, the simple answer is rising gold prices. And Ghana is Africa's biggest gold producer, and global demand for it is at all-time high. Many Chinese firms are pouring billions of dollars into Ghana's legal gold sector. But on the edges of the legal market, a shadow industry is booming. And this is where Galamsey thrives. Some leaders are now going hard on these Chinese.
The community is fed up. And in fact, the communities are fed up. They are fed up that they destroy the land, they destroy the water bodies, and at the end of the day, they're going to blame government. Because they want water, government has to provide. They want this, government has to provide. For these Chinese who said they don't even feel sorry for what they've done, they've destroyed our water bodies, they've done so much. We will also push to make sure that the law takes its course. But if they are going to be deported, it should not be before they pay for the restoration of offering.
But the Chinese ambassador to Ghana, Tong Defa, says the blame is unfair. He says most Chinese workers can't even get mining licenses on their own. Instead, they are invited by local Ghanaian partners who handle the permits and operations. According to him, some of those arrested were just migrant workers trying to survive. And the idea that all Chinese are involved in Galamsey, he calls that deeply unfair.
I do not know what's the reason why when people say Galamsey, they normally equals that with Chinese. But actually, it is not Chinese who, the issue is not originated from Chinese. I mean, you can see those mining, Chinese people cannot get the license, cannot get the permit. It's the Ghanaian people who draw Chinese people over here, and some of those people who are even caught red-handed, even though they are caught red-handed, they're just some like migrant workers to come here to make a living. I'm not treated well because they always say, because I have a social media, when I posted X on my social media, then people say, "Hey, Ambassador Galamsey, it seems Galamsey is caused by China. So this is unfair to me. Am I correct? This is unfair to me. This is really unfair to me, and unfair to the overwhelming majority of Chinese. They have involved a lot of sectors. You can say a lot of buildings built by Chinese companies, your roads built by Chinese companies, your port built by Chinese companies. But is any normal Ghanaian people know about this? Or even they know it, they always say Galamsey. They always say Galamsey. We need to view this thing as a whole picture. We need to find ways to solve this problem. I understand in this country there are several million people live on the mining. So all the sectors, all government officials, policies, we should work for a long policy how to solve the problem. To eliminate those pollution, to eliminate this pollution on the soil, on the rain waterways, on the forests. We should find a way to solve these problems. I think in this country, to my understanding, you can never eliminate those small minings. If you use small minings, there will always have illegalities involved in it.
But no matter where the blames falls, the damages is real. In fact, illegal mining is polluting Ghana's rivers, destroying forests, and threatening drinking water and farmlands, which is the future of the country. So local communities are fed up, and the government is under pressure to act fast. So the question now is, should Ghana welcome more foreign investors or tighten the rules to stop the destruction? And what role should China play in cleaning up this mess? The story is bigger than gold. It's about law, diplomacy, and the future of Ghana's land. And that is all for today's episode. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. My name is Sharif Haruna, and this is AS1 Report. Thank you very much for watching. Have a joyful life, and see you in the next one. Macron.